for that. Elsewhere, Braun Strowman versus Omos, the biggest match of Braun Strowman's life, I'd have to say.
Quite literally, Jackie, that is exactly what it is, and the same thing you could say for Omos as well.
What's up, YouTube? It is your SCW Universal Heavyweight Champion of the World coming to you live to watch WWE Crown Jewel 2022 pay-per-view. So you can come join and watch with me and chat and hang out. So
Do I need to say anything else to sell this to you? Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. Oh boy, that's a big one.
Watch out for Scarlett, though, in that one. And we talked about how it could be a big night for the Bloodline. It could be a massive night for Damage Control.
Mox, how you doing, bud? Yeah, last night I couldn't really sleep, so that's why I was doing that's why I did that's why I was doing a live stream for gaming. So that's why I was doing a stream.
Bobby Lashley is supreme dominance. He is indeed something beyond human. One of the most impressive athletes we've ever seen in WWE. What a display of dominance by the United States champion. The most dangerous man in the history of WWE.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can stay up. I've actually stayed up that long, but
What will happen as these two powerhouses head to a collision at Crown Jewel? The almighty Bobby Lashley will defend his United States Championship against Seth freaking Rollins. What the hell is happening? The beast is back! Good evening, Bobby Lashley. Oh no! Why? What is the meaning of it?
I'm gonna go to my stream on here and take off those. Do you think Bray Wyatt? Yeah, maybe.
I'm pissed off. What Brock did was unforgivable. He cut the brick, and now Seth is United States champion. This is my ring, and I won't be disrespected. Brock Lesnar, you got an issue with me. Let's fight about it. Here we go.
Here, I'm gonna refresh really quick.
At Crown Jewel, I will expose Brock for who he really is. A Bobby Lashley wannabe.
I'm gonna scoot back too. Oh, sorry, baby.
Yes, interesting too, because Brock has been sort of grinning through this entire thing. Like he's enjoying.
I'm
getting
back.
to see the Bobby Lashley.
Well, think of
I had to
like
refresh.
Right? He put a cowboy hat on. He rode a tractor at SummerSlam. He was not able to defeat Roman Reigns in a last man standing match. But you said he took a big fight. He's not going to take small fights. I don't know the last time. Last time Brock Lesnar took a small fight, he was probably 6 months old. He wants to come back in a very big way. He goes right after Bobby Lashley. We all get to say, oh, these two are just going to beat each other up. I didn't need to see all that talking. I like the empty chair on Raw.
Yeah,
I know Triple H.
they might, Mox.
But now we're going to get it, and it's going to kick off the show.
And you talk about it being personal and meaning something for Bobby Lashley. Does that make it an advantage for Brock Lesnar in some type of way?
Perhaps. It depends how you view it. Some people feel that like having that extra anger, maybe motivation, and beneficial.
Here, I'm gonna text them.
It messes up your head.
I'm gonna go into the group chat on Instagram. You're in the group chat, aren't you, Mox?
This is a matchup that people have wanted for years. There's something about the way these guys are in the ring, the way their bodies are.
Their intensity.
The intensity. They just match up perfectly. We've never had a real proper battle between these.
No, because what happened, of course, the Royal Rumble, there was the backdrop of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Now this is about these two getting in there.
The ring might suffer.
Brock Lesnar,
Yes.
5-1 in Saudi Arabia, including the last time WWE was there, back in Elimination Chamber when he won the WWE Championship. He's very comfortable.
Hey,
in these
Joe.
settings.
Oh,
I think he likes these kind of
Joe. Yeah, it might.
Your teeth into someone like Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, we'll see if he can extend that record coming up here at Crown Jewel. Obviously, this is the kickoff show, so I need a prediction of some kind. Who needs the victory more? Who do you think will win?
I think Bobby Lashley needs this victory more for himself because I think he's wanted this. He's talked this match up as much as he has. And Bobby was the one who had to watch Brock Lesnar come and take it to him first.
Oh, yeah. I mean, here's what I think. I think Bobby Lashley needs this because he needs to get his shot at Roman Reigns one day. And to do that, he's got to get through Brock Lesnar.
Now we're cooking, Rosenberg.
Now we're cooking.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down. All right, we're going to take a quick time out here on the Crown Jewel kickoff show. But don't go anywhere. More to come on the other side. Stick around.
Oh, I need to hold on a minute.
WWE Shop now with the Maddox experience. Today only. Free shipping on qualifying orders.
I'm waiting for Maroney and Harper to join.
AJ, I knew that you would finally come around. I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, snap. Let's take you back to 4 weeks ago on Raw. The OC returned.
Yeah, Finn Balor never thought he would see Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows standing across from him and side to side with AJ Styles. And for the first time in a very long time last month, we saw Peter, the Judgment Day, back on their heels.
I got to tell you, Matt, I was so angry that I wasn't in Brooklyn that night. When I saw the OC come back, are you kidding me?
And this is all it's been since then. These two sides squaring off, but right there. This is the most important person, not only today in this six-man matchup, but throughout everything that's happened with Judgment Day in the last few months. Rhea Ripley
Of course.
got involved to get Dominic a victory over AJ Styles.
Here, I'm gonna
It's the
put the
one
link
thing
back
that
in
the
chat.
OC really doesn't have an answer for, right? How do you respond to Rhea Ripley?
I don't think anybody's had an answer, and I don't know if they have an answer today, but this may have been the defining part of this entire rivalry right there. Watch Rhea Ripley lifting and slamming the massive Luke Gallows
I
to
love
the
it.
ground
And
and
then-
felt it and that too, yeah. She can also do that too.
Wow. By the way, when you take how talented she is, how strong she is, and then how cunning and conniving she is, she's special.
It is not fair. That brings us, of course, this past Monday, Carl Anderson taking on Damian Priest. And the OC takes a little momentum, or so they thought. But you know the Judgment Day was not going to stand for that victory. And, Peter, this has been the problem. It's always been 4-on-3. and it's 4-on-3 with Rhea Ripley doing anything she wants, and the OC having absolutely no answer for her.
Yeah, you have to find a way to solve the numbers game, and we'll see if somehow the OC comes up with a solution today.
Who's watching right now? Because is it you, Moxley, or is it Joe? Oh, hey, RS.
I don't know if they can.
What's up, bro?
Anyone found an answer? Ask Edge, ask Rey Mysterio. Dominic has to side with
Your
Mysterio
predictions?
on his part,
Yeah.
by the way. But no
Your
one
predictions?
has this answer.
The OC
Figure out in a
wins.
matter of days. My answer
Bailey
to
will
that
win.
is no,
Karrion
and if
Cross
they
will win.
don't,
Brock
who's
Lesnar.
gonna reign supreme yet again tonight?
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Or
either
ends in
they come up
DQ.
with
Braun
some way
Strowman,
to
Usos, Roman Reigns.
neutralize
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley, or they come up with a
I
new
think
strategy. You know, saying
the
having your head on a
OC
swivel
will
doesn't
win.
seem to be enough. You know what I mean?
Belair
Come up with
will
something.
win.
Otherwise, Rhea Ripley
Drew McIntyre will win.
It could be a
Brock
person
Lesnar
lock her in a room
will
somewhere
win.
with chaos security to say the
Braun
ring is
Strowman
that way and
will
that way,
win.
but I
The
don't know what you
Usos
do to
will
stop her,
win.
because if she's
And
physically
Roman
out
Reigns
there,
will
you
win.
can't stop Rhea Ripley.
So,
Well, that's what makes it so scary. I mean, Rhea Ripley is you stop calling her the X Factor. It's the Rhea Factor now.
Yeah, and one of the things that I think is really cool is, you know, I've always been a Rhea Ripley fan. I think she's going to go on to have a Hall of Fame career, truly be an icon in this sport. But it seems like she's really found her identity with the Judgment Day.
Hasn't everyone in the Judgment Day sort of found their identity?
Really?
Isn't that kind of what ties them together?
She's found it, and then Dominic has found it. And I think this Finn Balor might be the best Finn
I
Balor
agree.
we have ever seen. And I'm talking about someone who was a Universal Champion before. It's all been a trickle-down effect. Maybe we give Edge credit for helping this, even though it's hurt him. But Rhea finding her identity is the most confident Rhea we've ever seen. That's been bad news for everybody, especially the OC.
Badass Lashley. What's up, Lashley?
The Judgment Day comes out a crown jewel victorious. What does that mean for the
How you
rest
doing, bro?
of the WWE locker room?
Maybe they feel like they're not getting the respect they deserve. Everybody's talking about damage control and all. Everybody's talking about the bloodline. And fairly
How you doing, Lashley?
Judgment Day comes out on top of the crown jewel with
Nothing
this
much.
kind of spotlight. They might have a lot of claims to gold all around WWE.
The Judgment Day is just one of those things where sometimes 1 + 1 = 3. Drake and 21
You need
Savage
to win back
yesterday.
the title.
Love 21 Savage.
The US
They did it
title,
on one
badly.
project. For some reason, it's magic. There's something about the Judgment Day.
I hope
just makes
Rollins does a
All right.
open
I
challenge
have predictions, but I feel like you're both going to say Judgment Day. Fair assessment.
They're gonna get it done.
on
The
Raw.
OC needs to figure out very quickly how they survive this.
All right.
That
Or-
was top saying, yo,
Called out already. This is going to be a great, juicy kickoff.
Agreed.
But
After
turn our attention to
More
the
hours.
largest match on the Crown Jewel card is Braun Strowman versus Omos.
That's one of my kittens. Right there. That's one of my kittens right there. Yeah, Joe, I don't either.
Strowman is a one-man wrecking machine. So quick yet so powerful. The monster of all monsters is back. And somebody is gonna get these. Braun Strowman, you are one incredibly impressive specimen. But monster of all monsters? Have you not seen the luxuriant giant Omos? 7'3", 416 pounds.
Are they defending tonight, RSTV?
That's a big monetary mega place right here. A walking personification of power with the ability to inflict as much damage as Omos so chooses.
Are Alexa Bliss and Asuka defending tonight?
Omos is more dangerous than ever.
I don't think they are.
Blessed to be in the age of the Nigerian giant, Omos. I mean, let's be real. Next to him, you look normal. If he's so desperate
I need to.
for the world that I'm
My
normal,
friend Zachary sent me a voice message. Hey, Dolores, what's up?
quite literally the biggest
Oh, they are. Are they defending tonight against Damage Control?
Braun may be the monster among monsters, but there is only one giant in the
What?
WWE. Monsters
Oh, I couldn't even hear him. Okay. I didn't know because they won on Monday and then they're already defending tonight. That's just they should well
This is a monster versus a giant. So much has been made about the size of these two WWE superstars. So, Peter, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. Does size matter?
Well, it depends who you ask.
Anyway.
It's true.
Listen,
How you doing,
this
Dolores?
match takes me. I'm sorry. Can we go way back for a minute?
Of course.
Please. This takes me back. Andre the Giant.
What's up, Dro?
Big John Studd.
How you doing, Dro?
It takes me back to my childhood, the beginning of me falling in love with WWE.
I
You see two massive attractions get in the ring at the same time, and really, it's hard to picture one of.
I have Roman winning, but Jake, how come Jake Paul is gonna be in Logan's corner? How come? Like, well, really, well, Jake Paul's his brother though, but I thought Jake Paul doesn't. I thought that there's some boxing tonight.
But Braun got to feel the power of Omos as we saw there on SmackDown. And he smiled. It was almost a taste of, okay,
You will give Roman Reigns a gun because he has all rights to have a gun to protect himself? Yeah. Wait, you did?
Monsters aren't real, but giants are. This is also the most confident I have seen Omos in quite some time.
I'm waiting for Maroney and Michael Harper to join
Under the tutelage of MVP.
so that they can hop on, so that they can get on the StreamYard with me.
He's in better shape than he's ever been. But strategically, I'm curious to see how things play out because it seems like MVP's been getting him a lot of matches with guys who are, I don't know how to describe them, scrubs. He's beaten up a lot of scrubs.
Yeah, he will.
The question is, Braun
I know he will.
has been on the shelf for a while. So they're both going to be elevating their competition to a large degree today.
You could argue that this is the first legitimate test that Omos is facing in quite some time with the return of Braun Strowman. How important do you think it is for Omos, as the bigger guy in the match, to make a statement?
I think he's got to make a statement. He's got to do it quickly. He's got to exert the dominance that he believes he has. Now, they both have plenty of dominance. We've seen it before, but Omos has to set that tone early, I think, for himself. You know, you mentioned this being a huge match for him, I think, back to the beginning of the year where he defeated Bobby Lashley, one of the biggest wins of his career. If he could take out Braun Strowman and everything he has done, he's a former Universal Champion.
I'm gonna text Harper.
Saying,
Oh, wait a minute. Who's active? Oh, hey.
I deserve that much more.
But on the flip side of that coin, though,
Marone
he can't come back with a loss immediately.
Why am I so wait? What? Why am I so mad for Marone? No, I'm not. I'm waiting for Marone to hop on the stream so he can hop on the StreamYard.
Call me wacky. I just like the.
You're wacky, Peter.
I'm very wacky. Thank you, Jackie. You're wacky.
Oh, boy.
Sorry. Wacky Jackie. Sorry.
Great three.
So I'm going to go with the giant Omos, man. He looks great. I'm impressed with his work ethic. I'm going Omos.
All right, we're split here. I'll make it not split. I'll go with Braun Strowman.
I'm gonna
step aside for
go. I'm on my phone looking at something. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna text him. But first, I need to go to Face Emoji Keyboard to change out my keyboard.
Robert Birchstone, he's obsessed.
What do you mean obsessed?
Stay the hell away from my family. You're making friends. He's been doing this for years.
I've got that one, right?
I'm scared.
Whatever happens to us, I'll always take my darling.
Wait a sec. I'm just gonna use the regular emoji key, the regular one.
Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do Thanksgiving one.
boogeyman to bed.
I'm actually gonna search up holiday. This one. Oh, I have it. So
something extra. So you serve up new DiGiorno fully stuffed crust pizza, because pizza with an extra layer of cheese stuffed edge to edge throughout the entire crust always hits the spot. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Woodford Reserve Double
harvest season.
a spectacle for the senses.
Is Angel Soft an ideal balance of softness and strength? This mom thinks so.
All done?
Yep.
Positive?
Yes.
No more?
Yep.
Good job.
Double again. Yep.
New Angel Soft, now 20% thicker.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar.
It's Kinder Bueno.
Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
And this was last Monday on Raw. Damage Control woke up that morning not knowing they'd be defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. But the return of Alexa Bliss and Asuka, well, they said we want to champion those championships, and that is what we got in the main event of Monday Night Raw. And I saw it from the moment Alexa and Asuka showed back up on Raw to what they did, talking about the whole match backstage, to this right here. There was a different look in their eyes. There was an aggression we haven't seen. There was an anger, and there was determination. And that determination would lead to this right here, the Twisted Bliss from the top. And how about this? Just days before Crown Jewel Week crown, brand new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Alexa Bliss and Asuka, but there is no rest for the weary, because they got to put those titles on the line today in a rematch against Dakota and Io Sky.
I'm waiting for Harper to. That's who I'm waiting for. Marone and Harper. Maybe Cameron might get on. I don't know.
How much more pressure now is on Damage Control to sort of get these titles right back?
Well, yeah, and it's tough because you're still reeling mentally and physically
I'm still reeling.
from a match 5 days ago, plus the travel across the world. There's a lot there for Damage Control to deal with. And let's not forget, like in Alexa Bliss and Asuka, what you have is decorated champions. Now, they came together as a team, and I thought, is there going to be camaraderie here? Is this going to be a team that gels? And at first I wasn't sure, but after what I saw on Monday, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Well, they came together initially around Clash of the Castle because they had common opponents, and Bianca had them by their side. I always kind of thought, well, they're going to help her out so they can maybe get a chance to the Raw Women's Championship. Then it got personal. Then they get taken out by Damage Control. Now they come back with a vengeance, and they come back and get revenge right away, and they win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. They kind of had to get on the same page as Asuka and Alexa Bliss, and they did. However, we're talking about beating the same team in Damage Control twice in a matter of 5 days, Jackie. We know this from sports. It's hard.
Yeah, I know.
And to your point, though, Peter, they're well decorated, these two. So if there are people that can draw from experience and get ready on short notice and beat a team like Damage Control back-to-back, just days apart, I gotta believe that it might be Alexa Bliss and Asuka.
Yeah,
right?
I agree with you 100%. And I really love this as a matchup because you have Damage Control, who are new to WWE, who are proving themselves, became champions very quickly. And then you have two decorated champions in Asuka and Alexa Bliss, who honestly, up until they found each other, I thought both were a little bit lost.
I'm trying
and I
to
think they've really found
make
their way
this,
together. So there's
like,
sure
you know,
different ways for both teams.
there we go.
Absolutely, and it's a great lead to my next question. Thank you, Rosenberg. Who needs the victory more? I feel like it's Damage Control because, to your point, they've only been around since SummerSlam. They're trying to take control of the women's division. A lot easier to do that when you got some gold.
Dakota and Io absolutely need this more because, as I said, it's been since SummerSlam. We're going to talk about the last women's standing match coming up, but if you're going to be that dominant and back up all of this talk, you better have that gold around your waist.
I'm going to disagree.
This
gonna
is my
say it's
hero.
The veterans who need this more. I mean, let's be honest. This moment in time is important for both Asuka and Alexa Bliss to show that they belong at the top of the card. Not only as tag champions, but then to reemerge
I will
as singles competitors.
once it comes to Kansas City again. Yeah,
Competitors involved, and for Dakota Kai and Io Sky, there's also the Bailey faction.
I will once
right?
it comes to
Like,
Kansas City again.
That is their faction, and they want to come out of Crown Jewel with of the goal, which leads me to Bailey, who has a match of her own coming up in Saudi Arabia. But to really tell the full story, I think we got to go back to Clash at the Castle, Matt.
No doubt about that. And this is what went down, of course, at Clash at the Castle. Damage Control coming together as a team for the first time on a premium live event. And I saw it here. We saw it throughout this match. The camaraderie and the cohesiveness.
I'm gonna get on Supercard.
Chemistry of this team was
Actually, wait a minute.
And on the other side was Bianca and Asuka and Alexa Bliss. Great individual superstars, but not a team. And that is exactly why Bailey was able to roll up and stack up Bianca Belair.
We had DraftKings. I think they're doing a thing tonight.
And that was the clear, strong message that Damage Control sent to Bianca and every part of the WWE women's roster. And Peter, of course, this was a real
Yep, they are.
With Nikki Cross getting involved with both Damage Control, and as you can see here, it looked like Bianca was about to beat Bailey, but Nikki Cross would get involved here.
Enter now. Who will win the match? Roman Reigns. How will the match end? Possibly submission. Who, if anyone, will physically interfere on Roman Reigns' behalf? Nope. Other. Who, if anyone, will... Oh, hey, what's up, Austin? How you doing, Austin? Who, if anyone, will physically interfere on Logan Paul's behalf? No one. Well, actually, Jake Paul. How many Superman punches will Roman Reigns land? Under 5, maybe. Or, I'll do under 5. Will Austin Theory cash in? Nope. How will either participant successfully hit a superplex during the match? No. Submit.
Yeah, this is a different animal.
There we go.
And one thing I saw going around the internet this week was people were comparing Bianca Belair to John Cena. You know, this person you just love who continuously wins and wins and wins and finds a way. The hard part about being a John Cena or a Bianca Belair is keeping that motivation match after match after match.
I'm going to go to NFL Fantasy to check something.
This is a huge moment for Bailey, and I hope Bianca is just as motivated as Bailey.
Well, as Bianca would say, she stays ready, so she doesn't have to get ready, or something to that.
That's exactly what she said.
Okay, so does this type of match favor one superstar over the other in any way?
Well, I would have probably said a year ago, and I've talked about this, that I would favor Bailey in a matchup like this. But this is reign number 2 for Bianca. Think about what she's been through with Becky Lynch and avenging that and winning at WrestleMania. She beat Bailey last year in Hell in a Cell. She beat Bailey this year at Extreme Rules in a ladder match. She's gaining that.
I'm good, Austin.
So I don't think
I'm winning right now against this guy.
In fact, I think it's got to be Bianca because when the lights have shown the brightest in these two, their rivalry, Bianca's the one coming out on top.
You agree?
I don't know if I agree. I will say this. The ladder match surprised me. That I'm with you. I totally favored Bailey in that match. I just thought it was the
I'm winning right now against this guy on fantasy, on NFL Fantasy Football. I'm 2-6 on fantasy.
I just feel like it's so hard to keep someone of that level down for this long.
Is that your pick?
I'm taking Bailey.
I understand why you're saying that because I think all of the bravado of Bailey
I'm gonna do Bowling Crew.
also has to be backed up by the fact that she might consider herself a failure if she can't come back from injury and take gold back from someone who has had her number. Bailey needs it more, but I think Bianca.
Yeah, I know, Duro.
So you're taking the EST?
I am taking the EST.
Ooh, so what am I gonna do?
I know what you're gonna do.
What am I gonna do?
EST.
Oh, damn it, Dan.
Like happy
I get it. We all love Bianca.
I just love the EST at WWE. Like she's my kind of champion, you know. So I'll be rooting for her today. But either way, whoever comes out victorious is going to earn it because it is not easy to win a last woman standing match. All right, we are less than 30 minutes away from Crown Jewel.
I'm playing Bowling Crew. Wait, are you?
My first feeling was disbelief. Being WWE champion, you're the person that's getting the company. You have to have the best matches consistently.
You have to be able to connect with the people.
You get Kaz to be champion. Enjoy even at last. So it's away. You want it back.
Marlon was not a good night for Sheamus 3 weeks ago on SmackDown.
No, he always wants to fight. It's always fight night, but this went far beyond this. This was the bloodline sending a strong message to the Brawling Brutes and especially Sheamus. And that left arm looked like it was in dire straits. Obviously, the injury there would take Sheamus out of the equation. And the hothead Jey Uso sent a strong message on behalf of the entire bloodline. Now, Peter, as we saw, though, the issues with the bloodline, specifically Sammy and Jay, were on display when Sammy tagged with Solo Sikoa against the Brawling Brutes.
Yeah, there's just something going on there. And it seems to, it goes beneath the surface for a while, but then it just keeps brewing between Jay and Sam.
And that led to this year, Butch getting the victory
Yeah, I know.
over Sami Zayn, and later on that night we would find out that Butch and Ridge Holland would be taking on the Usos for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship.
I'm gonna do my lucky shot on here.
Listen, that led to this last night because there's something else brewing here. Because the Usos are 8 days away from tying the New Day's record as the longest singular championship reign in WWE history. The
Damn
New
it.
Day are well aware of this, and this
Wait a minute.
to everything, Peter, break it down last night, and when the numbers get involved, the bloodline's going to dominate.
That's exactly right. That's all the bloodline wants to find is a numbers game. It will always benefit them, especially since they've gotten Solo Sikoa into the mix.
This is the bloodline, though, getting on the same page until, well, look, Butch has got an equalizer, or so he thought he did with that Shillelagh. That man is very dangerous, Solo Sikoa, as he has made very clear from the night we first saw him alongside Roman at Clash of the Castle.
Well, I think we can all agree that when the bloodline
Yeah, I
is
know.
on the same page, they are pretty much unstoppable. Although every once in a while they get their wires crossed, as we've seen in weeks past. But you mentioned New Day, you mentioned the record. With that on the horizon for the Usos, is there any way that maybe they overlooked this match against the Brawling Brutes at Crown Jewel?
I mean, you know what I wonder about? We haven't seen a lot of Jimmy and Jay in action. We've seen Jay jawing with Sammy. We've seen the bloodline jawing at each other. The ooziness factor of all of this has kind of stepped away from the fact that Jimmy's kind of just been in the background. Now, maybe the greatest tag team of all time, and they might be 8 days away from saying there's no doubt about that. They have to regroup. They got to get it back together against the team of the Brawling Brutes,
Yeah.
who is always ready for a fight.
That's a really good point. I really hadn't thought about that. We have not really seen Jimmy and Jay on the same page exactly. We've seen Jimmy on a good page with Jey Uso. We've seen Jay having his problems with Sammy. But Jimmy and Jay have to do what they do. Now, listen, they're brothers, so finding that connection and chemistry is always going to be there. But at the same time, to your point, when you deal with the Brawling Brutes, you better not overlook them.
Well, and you know the head of the table is always watching, right?
Well,
so
there is
I got to imagine that is looming because Roman Reigns has had to come out in the last week and say, all right, can we all settle whatever is going on? Because if there is some sort of miscommunication or something that happens in this match, head of the table is going to be none.
Wait, which one am I using?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about with Logan Paul and Jake Paul. But the fact that he had to address that in front of everyone on SmackDown, knowing what he has coming, this could be a terrible night for the bloodline. And I haven't said that in probably 2 years.
Yeah, it is a wacky time when you think about it. But listen, it all stems from Jey Uso. Sorry, wacky.
I knew you were doing it. I knew what you were
I didn't
doing.
mean to. It all stems from Jey Uso just not being very Uso recently. That's really what this all's about. Let's be
I'm gonna
honest.
do a match here on Bowling Crew.
How Lucy are you two feeling? Do you think that they retain here at Crown Jewel?
I've kind of learned something when it comes to the bloodline. You don't bet against them, but I do believe the Brawling Brutes, I talked to them earlier today on the bump, they want these kind of matchups. They're not afraid of the spotlight because they say, it's fight night. We always want to fight. They're not worried about drama. They're worried about becoming.
This dude almost got a strike. He's probably gonna get a spare.
When it comes down to it, I'm with Matt. I don't bet against the bloodline. Love the Usos. I've down since day one. Hey.
What did you guys think of Roman
Yep,
yesterday?
you got a spare.
You guys don't deserve Sammy Uso.
A little shook Roman Reigns. I'm just saying. I think there was a little of that. Well, I'm sure we'll get into it.
We'll get into that in just a bit. Either way, you're both feeling Usi. You think the Usos are going to retain
It's just
the
smart money.
That's all it is. It's smart money. It's not taking away anything from the Brutes. I mean, look, this could be the first championship gold for either Ridge or Butch on SmackDown or Raw.
All right. Well, if they do, in fact, walk out of Crown Jewel still tag team champions, they're just days away from breaking the opportunity to break the New Day's record. All right. We got to get to the steel cage match, right?
Please.
I mean, everybody loves a steel cage match. And in this one, we're going to see Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre has had a dilemma for months now. Not only Karrion Kross but Scarlett. Drew McIntyre's idea, the strap match. This is what Kross wanted. Karrion Kross demanded Drew McIntyre. Scarlett just blinding McIntyre with a spray in the eyes. McIntyre can't see a damn thing. And Karrion Kross from behind with the cross hammer. Scarlett crosses big McIntyre. McIntyre forced to fall and pray. This is what you wanted. Ask. You shall receive. This thing has to end. Classic McIntyre trying to destroy each other. Moments ago, there was a car accident involving Karrion Kross and Scarlett. McIntyre assaulting Kross. Kross had no respect to fight right now, Cody. Get off me. Finally, McIntyre is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the true rules. Kross pushed me past my breaking point. This will be Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a steel cage match. Hey, McIntyre. When they lock you inside that steel cage, I promise you, history is going to repeat itself. McIntyre and Kross, this is going to be a war. Tuesday has arrived, and the clock is ticking. This thing has to end. I Crown Jewel.
All right, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross inside the steel cage. So, pinfall, position, or being the first one to get out of said steel cage.
I just have a guess. Neither one of these two wants to get out of the cage. Kross may want to if Drew is in that right mindset. But the key to this
I know you do.
entire rivalry is Karrion Kross has had a plan. The night he showed up on SmackDown and attacked Drew before Clash of the Castle, and he's carried out that plan the whole way. He got Drew to challenge him to a strap match. He wins the strap match. The cage is what becomes of this rivalry now. And I asked you about a couple days ago. He joined us from Geneva, doing everything he's doing as a WWE superstar. And I said, is he in your head? And he didn't admit to that. But he said, I need to get Karrion Kross in the cage. He wants us to be physical because mentally, think about the mind games. I think Peter Karrion Kross has had the advantage for months now.
Another great point by Matt King. You know?
Twice in one
Twice in one show. This is an all-time record.
Did you guys just become best friends?
this is very good stuff. No, but you mentioned, Jackie, there are three ways to win the match.
Yeah.
Pinfall, submission, escape the cage. Matt's point so well taken, though. One of those is out. Because neither of them are going to try to escape the cage. No, come on. Who is Drew McIntyre cannot beat Karrion Kross by escaping the cage. So we're talking about pinfall or submission. And you always like to ask the question, Jackie, who needs it the most? How could someone need a match more than Drew McIntyre needs to beat Karrion Kross? He can't lose to a relative newcomer in back-to-back premium live events.
Well, I'll go even further than that. He has lost his last 4 premium live events, whether it be Money in the Bank, 6-man tag action at WrestleMania Backlash, Karrion Kross, Roman Reigns. He needs this. This is not just about Karrion Kross. Drew wants to get back to championship aspirations. He's got to get back in the win column today.
Oh my goodness. Do you
Now
think
I'm
that
on
maybe
heyday.
playing Karrion Kross's game, though, to your earlier point about just Karrion Kross sort of being in the head of one Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, because he took him off his focus of the championship. He took him off the focus of Roman Reigns and the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And now he's had to refocus up. And Drew's usually pretty good at that. Happened last year at Money in the Bank with Jinder Mahal. He got refocused back up. I think today is a turning point. It's a fork in the road for the career of Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I just don't see a world in which Drew McIntyre is able to get back in the championship picture with another premium live event loss. He absolutely needs it. On the flip
I know
side,
he will.
Karrion Kross, and I'm not saying Karrion Kross isn't motivated, but if you're Karrion Kross and you lose this steel cage match to Drew McIntyre, Crown Jewel, yeah, it stinks to lose, but he already beat him once.
He does, yeah.
It's pretty impressive. He's got that win on the ledger.
Drew made a point to say to me he knows that Kross is using him to be more famous. Something that Undertaker dealt with. I'll make you famous. Drew's going to try and do that today and leave a lot of Karrion Kross in Saudi Arabia.
All right, really quick. Does Drew McIntyre get his first PLEW
Yes, he
in
does.
quite some time?
Absolutely.
I'm in lockstep.
Oh,
Drew
no,
McIntyre.
I think we're all best friends on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going Drew McIntyre, too. All right. Crown Jewel around the corner. We're going to take a quick break, but we got more kickoff coverage coming up on the other side.
What have you been?
Together, we've helped 10 million pets find loving homes. Sometimes we rescue them, but most of the time, it's their love that rescues us. Help us help millions more during National Adoption Week at your local PetSmart.
Hi, I'm Savannah Guthrie, and I'm Hoda Kotb. Do you want the top stories and news, pop culture, celebrity interviews, cooking, and more all in one place?
We got the channel for you. Check out our 24/7 streaming channel today, all day, and make the most of it.
Yeah, but I don't know if Roman would want to do boxing.
Today is a great day to show up for yourself. Let's ride!
Why is that TV last being quiet?
That's probably the Honey Nut Cheerios. He found out they can help lower cholesterol. Now he's taking care of his heart in fun new ways.
That's what I'm talking about.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face, as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place is your local Ways. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. Get our best price ever by saving $180 on a Weber Genesis 2. And Ace Rewards members get free assembly and delivery on new grills.
Ace is the place with the help of hardware, folks.
You are going to witness an absolute spectacle. Showtime. That's big. Why can it always have to go bigger?
Are you pulling on my legs right now?
No.
Let's go!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crown Jewel Kickoff Show. Fans are getting excited
I know.
because we are minutes away from Crown Jewel at Marshall Park Stadium in Saudi Arabia, where Logan Paul will attempt to get one punch in on the head of the table with Tribal Chief Roman Reigns in the main event. But there is so much action to look forward to. Welcome back to our kickoff show. Jackie Redmond, Matt Camp, Peter Rosenberg, getting you set for this one. We've talked about a lot of the matches already. If you have not subscribed to Peacock, it's super easy. You can download the app or you can head to peacock.tv/WWE. It all goes down at the top of the hour, 12 o'clock Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So if you haven't done so, what are you waiting for? Here's what's coming up at Crown Jewel. Kicking things off for us, it is Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, and they have been waiting all week to get their hands on each other.
And that will have plenty of destruction. And you know what? If you're going to win the Raw Women's Championship, you also got to bring plenty of destruction, because it will be a last woman standing match when Bianca Belair continues her rivalry and tries to put away Bayley. Can Bayley make it a full circle comeback from her injury?
And we just talked about this match. The question is, how Usi are you feeling? The undisputed tag team champions, the Usos, who are on their way to breaking the all-time record longest reign just a week away, well, they'll have to defend against the Brawling Brutes.
Elsewhere, it is the monster versus the giant. Are monsters real? Omos says no. Only giants are real. Does size matter? Will the biggest man win? We're about to find out.
And the mind games will be over. Drew wants Karrion Kross in a steel cage, and he gets him.
I'm
Looking to
waiting
avenge the loss at Extreme Rules in the strap match. But once again,
for
Scarlett play a factor in this match.
the full show to start, and I'm waiting for Maroney and Harper to get on.
It's just winning the numbers game against the OC thanks to one Rhea Ripley. Will it happen again today, or the OC come up with a solution?
What a badass Rhea is. You just can't deny it anymore. As are these four women in a Monday night. Alexa Bliss and Asuka shocked Dakota Kai and Io Sky by becoming the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. But just days later, we'll have to beat them again.
Well, it's been more of an internal battle for Bray Wyatt. And we'll see what the next chapter is for him when he appears live at Crown Jewel. Is Uncle Howdy there as well?
Great question.
It's a great question.
It's the
perhaps.
question.
It's one of the questions facing all of us as we get set for Crown Jewel. Of course, there's the main event as well. But before we get into that and take a deep dive on Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul, I'm curious, aside from the main event, what match are you most looking forward to?
I think the last woman standing match for the Raw Women's Championship, because I think of everything that it means to both of these superstars. Bayley, as we know, last year was embroiled in that rivalry with Bianca Belair at WrestleMania Backlash at Hell in a Cell. And then they were supposed to meet again at Money in the Bank. Didn't happen. Bayley gets hurt. We don't see her for quite some time. She comes back in a completely different way with Io and Dakota by her side. She's had opportunities at Bianca. If she doesn't win today, you got to wonder, could be her final opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship.
As for me,
Yeah.
well, the match I'm going with is one that can headline any card on any given night across the world. But tonight it kicks it off. Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. I love history. I love the history of this sport, and these are two of the best who've ever done it, and we have never gotten to see them truly go after each other. So I am so excited for Brock and Bobby.
And it starts off the show. So everyone in Saudi, you better be in your seat on time. Be ready to go, because that is a best, how about the best in WWE right now? Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table. He has been a champion for 797 days, but that does not seem to intimidate Logan Paul. According to Logan Paul, one punch is all he needs.
I'm a disruptor. This is what I do. I had someone on my podcast you guys may know.
Do have to give respect to you, Roman Reigns. You're the GOAT right now. Bro, thank you for blessing us with your presence.
I have a habit of saying some pretty stupid stuff.
You put me against Roman Reigns right now, I think I will. I'll say it to camera. I don't care. Me.
Well, hey, welcome to see.
That's my match.
What's up? Michael Marone just now on too.
Hey,
There he is.
Leon, you know who I have running tonight? You can tell by my shirt.
Yep, I see. You want the bloodline to win?
Yes.
I'm just wearing a sweatshirt.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
not
that.
even
I'm gonna say. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I swear, if Roman loses, I'm gonna be livid. Livid.
I doubt that, honestly.
I know, so do I. But man, Logan Paul thinks he's so hard. Give me a break. Yeah, hey, Logan Paul. Yeah, for you, Logan.
I don't like Logan Paul, so
I know. I can't. I mean, this is the only damn sport. What's that? Sagging your pants, Logan.
Very simple. There's that two matches.
there's among other stuff why I don't like him.
Marone, last night during my stream that I was doing for gaming, it was a PlayStation 4 the PlayStation 4 broadcast.
Yeah.
Where Rito came on and said this. He said,
yeah.
He said Skull Woods. And then after that, he said Skull Woods. I think Skull Woods fell asleep putting.
Oh my god.
Because
who you got for the? Oh, I know who. Leon, do you have Roman in your name?
Huh?
I was
you have
playing.
Roman right?
I'm not playing Crown Jewel, but
I was playing PGA Tour 2K21, and
God, Logan
said
Paul
on the chat.
Thank you, Jay.
Or I said in the comments.
Come on, Jay. Right back.
No, I had to. I went up. I went to go take my night meds and go to the restroom, and I didn't see anybody else after that.
Oh wow! You see SmackDown 8 days ago?
Now that I did, yes.
Damn! Oh, Jay Uso said, "Oh my lord." He's like, "I don't give a damn what the tribal chief says." I'm like, "Oh hell no!" He did not just say that. I'm like, "Tell me he did not just say that." Who the hell? I'll make you snap a tap at you against your face. I'm gonna make you snap a tap. Is that Worry? Or do I make a mistake for the rest tonight?
I'm waiting.
Is that Worry?
No, probably not.
Is that? Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, it wasn't. I already knew it wasn't him.
I got Chinese for Crown Jewel, so I.
No.
3 minutes to the actual show.
Yeah.
Jake Paul in Logan's corner. I don't know.
97 days. That's how Roman Reigns had held the title. And yet, today, with one lucky punch, Logan Paul could take that away.
Could is a big word.
I can't stay long because since I'm eating breakfast, but I'm just here to say, hey.
Sorry about the noise in the background.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's my family. No, when I'm on StreamYards.
I look at what I saw from Roman Reigns at the press conference yesterday. It's not the same Roman Reigns. I think he's looking at.
But I kept up with you all.
He is on a
level.
Hey, Rory.
Guy in WWE, right? He's acknowledged all that social media following, and Logan said,
I'm gonna hop on Match Stream when he goes live.
I don't live in the spotlight. I create the spotlight. Roman.
Oh damn! I hope if I win the prize, I'm gonna go for that cameo.
Bigger than me, a bigger stage.
And also,
I will talk to you all later. I have to eat my breakfast.
All right, man.
All right.
I can't do it.
See you all later.
Follow back from Logan Paul. He's not going to boost your social media presence, okay? Listen, Logan Paul, what he's done is impressive. I mean, there's no denying it. I'm very impressed with the guy. The 2 matches he's had so far were awesome. He's incredibly talented. So he's up against the greatest, maybe to ever.
Yes, he's the greatest potentially to ever do it, and he is getting in the ring with Logan Paul. What happens if That's the tribal chief.
I don't want to have my audio on in the background, so I'm just going to keep my TV muted.
What monkey punches and taking out the tribal chief?
I agree with that, by the way. I agree with that.
Once Brock Lesnar comes out, I'm gonna get his entrance on Snapchat, and I want you to just mute your mic so that because I'm gonna get it on Snapchat.
Okay.
But not yet. It won't be until.
Wait, Brock's coming out?
That's the first match is Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's the first match. But not yet.
No, alright. Okay.
In a minute it's gonna start.
Everything to gain, and Roman Reigns has everything to lose. And I don't know if I'm the champ that I want to put myself in that.
When you come in,
Let me see if Matt's even alive yet. No.
He's not because I haven't got the notification yet.
today's not about surviving though for Logan Paul. Today's about becoming the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
It was good. It was good, Rory. And Rory, you said when you said I think Skull Woods fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep. I actually had to go up. I had to go upstairs to take my night meds and go to the restroom, and then I came back down.
Yeah, I take night meds too. Huh. Once Matt's live, I'm gonna hop on there. Well,
Okay.
join, shall I say? But he's not even live yet. There's Matt.
Right now, the full show starts.
Oh, you got the bell noise.
Yeah. Now, forever together.
I feel like there's gonna be a return tonight. Maybe Sasha and Naomi. I just have that feeling.
Together.
Here we go.
He's not live yet. He hasn't. I still haven't got the notification.
Whoops. What time is Matt? If he says he's not, is he streaming? Oh my god, yeah, he is. Is he even streaming?
Yeah, he will be, but I don't know.
Wow.
I'm getting notification. I'm getting YouTube notifications from other channels.
Skull, I think I know what the answer is to the final question.
I don't know.
I know his last match, I think. I know, acknowledge him. Acknowledge your tribal chief.
I welcome any challenge.
And
I am not a boxer. That's why I called out the GOAT. This man's had 2 matches.
He's live.
You're in the water with the biggest shark to ever live.
Is he?
Yep. I just got the notification. I didn't get the notification. But if you search his YouTube channel.
It's time we begin. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line.
I'll see you later, Skull. Hopefully I'll see you in the channel.
Alright. So I'm gonna be doing. I will still be doing this, but if anybody hops on, if anybody hops on the StreamYard, I'm gonna get Brock Lesnar's entrance because I believe him and Lashley is the first match. I just got the notification from Matt's stream. Jewel. Here we go. Here we go. And now, live from Saudi Arabia, WWE presents Crown Jewel. I like the pyro. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
In the desert tonight, will one of the greatest championship reigns in sports history continue? Or will a young upstart pull off the biggest upset in professional wrestling history?
I love the pyro.
At Barstool Park Stadium, in the capital city of Riyadh, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, this is WWE Crown Jewel. Tell everybody at ringside tonight, we want to say good evening if you're in the Middle East. Good afternoon in the East Coast of the United States. Good morning on the West Coast. Michael Cole, Wade Barrett for SmackDown. Wade, are you ready? Absolutely. One other is the big hit.
I don't know if I actually, since I'm gonna crap. Nope. It's Lashley's entrance. It is the first match. I'm gonna get Roman's entrance too.
WWE Crown Jewel. We kick off with a box office sensation. The Beast Brock Lesnar versus the Almighty.
Okay, so I'm waiting for this to do that. I'm gonna get on Matt's stream, but I'm gonna get Lesnar's entrance. I'm gonna video record Lesnar's entrance on Snapchat first before I go on to Matt's stream.
As these two powerhouses head towards a collision at Crown Jewel. The almighty Bobby Lashley will defend the United States Championship against Seth freaking Rollins. What the hell is happening? The Beast is back! Good evening, Bobby Lashley. Oh no! Come on. How the hell Lashley supposed to defend his title now?
I'm pissed off. What Brock did was unforgivable. He comes up here and now Seth is United States champion. This is my ring.
Ow.
I won't be disrespected. Brock Lesnar, you got an issue with me. Let's fight about it.
Here we go. Lesnar and Lashley are beating the holy hell out of each other.
At Crown Jewel, I'm going to expose Brock for who he really is. A Bobby Lashley wannabe.
Absolute carnage. I don't want to wait till Crown Jewel about it. Lesnar's looking to destroy the Almighty.
At Crown Jewel, two of WWE's most dominant figures, most decorated champions, welcome live in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Two animalistic alpha males that won't give an inch. Two of the most dangerous.
I'm actually going to do something really quick.
Now let's not forget
Actually, never mind.
Lashley has met Brock Lesnar. Royal Rumble earlier this year. Lashley took the WWE title from Lesnar because of Roman Reigns and the heinous betrayal of Paul Heyman. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has not forgotten that moment at the Royal Rumble earlier this year. In fact, on the After the Bell podcast this week with Corey Graves and Kevin Patrick, the man who knows Brock Lesnar better than anyone, Paul Heyman, was the guest. And Wade, Paul Heyman said this: Brock Lesnar looks at Lashley as an asterisk in Brock's career. Brock Lesnar needs to prove that he is better than Bobby Lashley. That's what drives Lesnar here tonight.
Well, call it what it is. Bobby Lashley is a stain, a blemish on the near perfect record of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar doesn't do stains. He doesn't do blemishes. So tonight, he isn't going to stop until he wipes Bobby Lashley off the face of the...
Shut up! Sorry about that, guys.
The man that Pat McAfee used to call the alpha male of our species, Brock Lesnar, and Lashley outside the ring. Goes right after Brock and drives into the steel steps. And Lesnar may have an injured leg. Lesnar going steel toe to knee. And a spear by Lashley, and this fight's underway.
Well, Lashley straight out of the blocks and all over Lesnar like a rat.
Bobby Lashley said, I need to prove to the world that I can beat Lesnar. Yet another spear, beating Lesnar on my own, not like went down at the Royal Rumble.
Lesnar is in a bad way here. That knee is in a mess.
And referee Dan Engler is counting, and Lashley doesn't want to count out victory. Bobby Lashley wants to destroy Lesnar with a spear right through the bar table. Lesnar's skull bouncing off the bell table. We knew this match was not going to be for the faint of heart. Lesnar can't even stand. Brock Lesnar couldn't even make his way across the ringside area before collapsing. As we take another look at the collision outside the ring.
What a great game plan by Bobby Lashley, just crushing Lesnar from the word go.
Here's the issue for Lesnar. The kick and fight Lashley
knows what he wants to do, but will his body fit for a German suplex? The man who knows Brock Lesnar better than anyone. On his way to suplex City. Brock Lesnar needs to finish this one quickly. Lesnar, who is no stranger to big matches in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so
Former 10-time world champion delivers another German suplex to Lashley. Lesnar has a long memory. Has not forgotten what Lashley and Heyman did to him back at the Rumble. Now Brock Lesnar with Lashley
F5.
up on his shoulders.
F5.
Cover by Brock. So much for my theory. The man laid Lashley on his shoulders. The man is superhuman, as we are already witnessing in your favor, Bobby Lashley. He may well have already blown his work feeling back into bad left knee. Lashley with an attack driving left. Really changed the focus of the match in the early going.
Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna go to
And again, Brock is just not steady on his feet right now, Wayne. What a close-knit confrontation this has been already, and things starting to look bleak for the Beast once again. Lashley with Brock on his shoulders, driving Brock into the post. And look at the look in the eyes of Lashley. The shocking impact to Lesnar. It has been bedlam since the get-go in this match between these two men. I don't know if I've ever seen Brock Lesnar looking in such dire straits. It's about to get worse because Lashley's perched for perhaps yet another spear. Lashley put that in midair. Brock Lesnar again. Bobby drops from behind and body buster to Brock. Brock Lesnar in serious jeopardy. Beating Brock Lesnar once is almost unachievable. To do it twice, unthinkable. And now Lashley trying to lock into Hurt Lock on Lesnar. Tried to do this a bit early on in the matchup, and now can he get the hands clasped? And he does. The Hurt Lock has been applied to Lesnar in the middle of the ring. And the Beast trying to break the grip by Lashley. This devastating full Nelson applied. The red fear you see in the eyes of Brock Lesnar. Brock trying to hang on. Lesnar trying to hang on, but Brock appears to be fading. Brock's in the middle of the ring. He has to either drag Bobby to the rope to force a break. Can Brock get there? But again, Brock Lesnar, after the second wind, appears to be fading again. The light in the eyes of Lesnar disappearing. And did you notice how Bobby just readjusted his grip to get a better grip on Lesnar? Shut up! Brock may not want to give up, but he may not have a choice. Lesnar's down to one knee. Bobby Lashley has neutralized Brock Lesnar. Bundle of bad intent. This is it, Cole. Brock Lesnar able to keep his arm up before he dropped the third time to be over. And Lesnar now back to his feet, trying to once again bring the Hurt Lock in the hands of Lashley. And now Brock picks himself off the top turnbuckle. Shoulders are down. Lashley Pantani out. Lesnar wins and survives. Well, Brock Lesnar cleaned up the one asteroid tonight. However, he did just surviving. Brock Lesnar got his ass kicked by Bobby Lashley tonight. I got a very lucky victory. That's not what I thought I would
off the turnbuckle. His body and all his weight falling on top of Lashley. Lashley's shoulder went down, and the official would count the 1, 2, 3. And it was all Lashley.
And it was all looking so good.
Lashley had Lesnar in the hurt lock. Refused to break it. And this was just a survival tactic by Brock Lesnar. And Lashley's still in the hurt lock locked in. He was trying for the 1, 2, 3. And Bobby was as shocked as everyone in this stadium way that he lost the match to Lesnar. And Bobby Lashley's not done yet. Bobby's going to put the hurt lock on the beast yet again. Lesnar was at a bum nation for the beginning of the matchup. Worn down by this hurt lock by Lashley, and an irate Bobby Lashley is going to punish the beast. Ow!
No, I'm watching Matt's stream too. So.
Oh, so Brock Lesnar won, but Lashley, did he attack Brock afterwards? What's up, Eric Freeman? Yeah, it's the first match. Yeah, I'm going to check IG in just a moment. Hey, Michael Myers, what's up, Skull WWE? Thank you, man. You guys know what time it is. It is time for the first question of the night. Yeah, Mox, you want to know? Me too, want to know. It's for the 24/7 championship. If you guys are ready, let's begin trivia tonight for the 24/7 title and 100 points. 100 points. All right, here we go. Which wrestler accompanied Rey Mysterio to the ring at Elimination Chamber 2022? Hey, Dark Angel, what's going on?
DraftKings is an official partner of WWE.
What's up, TJ Davis?
Bro,
you're right, 100%, man.
Questions right now.
And let's start with how many Superman punches will Roman Reigns land? Over or under? 5.5. I love the chocolate chip,
Burrito
but
got it.
Download the DraftKings
Good
app.
job, Rory. You get 100
WWE
points.
when you sign up and play free. 10,000.
Dominic Mysterio. Good job, Rory. You're the new
I'm now joined by whom?
24/7 champion.
Whoever's behind this is watching everything we
Congratulations, and let me play your theme song, which I believe you've just changed. Oh, you just Retro Gaming completing all the God of War on PS2. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, Retro Gaming's pretty cool. I hope you're having a good time with that, Dark Angel. Always a pleasure to see you. And Dark Angel, I made sure to I have your bonus points for channel membership and your like points here as well. You're at 200. 200 points. Top 3 trivia scores will win a prize. We have the Macho Man Pop Pin, the Rock and Sock Connection Pop Duo, or a custom cameo by
Together, we've helped
a
10
random
million
wrestler,
pets find loving homes.
and each
Sometimes
winner
we
will
rest
also get
again.
a Bret
Most of
Hart
the time,
official
it's
program
love that
from the
rescues
Bret
us.
Hart Heart Attack Tour.
Help us help
So
millions
each
more
winner,
Adoption Week at your local
top 3
pet
trivia
store.
scores. You got a Dark Angel. Your points go to Maroney. Maroney's up to 400.
Loaded with copies and just $6.99.
Oh no, Roy, you may have a hurricane.
New Pizza Hut milk.
Sorry to hear that, man. Well, I hope things don't get terribly bad. You know what I mean? I hope they don't.
He can focus on what he does best. Smacking palms.
Well, congratulations to Rorito,
Fans can think.
new 24/7 champion. Let me play your theme song.
With over 200 flavor notes to discover.
Yeah, Brock won, Joe. Yeah, Suplex City.
Spectacle for the senses.
Oh, yeah, Roy, you want to keep your life point? You got it, man. You're the 200.
Now it is the Women's Tag Team Championship match.
Rorito, new 24/7 champ. So Emery Doyle. All right, let's continue on with the next trivia question. Listen good to the song. I know the song. Listen to the lyrics, guys. I think Rory is coming out of retirement here. All right, for 100 points, next trivia question of the night. Which wrestler has currently lost the most matches in WWE Saudi Arabia pay-per-view? Which wrestler has lost the most matches in Saudi Arabia history in WWE? For 100 points. They actually lost more. They actually lost. I actually have to update that question. I had to update it just now, actually. They're currently sitting at 0-4. The Dark Viper got it. Bobby Lashley. Good job, Dark Viper. Andres, you go up to 200 points. Bobby Lashley. He was actually 0-3 before this night. And now he's 0-4.
After only
5 0-4 now
as champions.
Yeah, we may have just won the titles, but we've been preparing for this moment for as long.
Damage Control and Asuka and Bliss here.
Damage Control thinks they could put us on the shelf for a few weeks and get rid of us.
Leaderboard, Moxley's the lead at 800.
After
Second
Crown
place, we have
Jewel,
Maroni at
I'm thinking about
400.
staying on. Or actually, I might end.
Austin Steele
Well,
at 600. Second
I
place.
actually no. I'll stay on, and I'll watch Crown Jewel.
We got Bobby first.
I'll stay on, watch Crown. I'll stay on, watching Crown Jewel, and then after I'm gonna play some games.
Garrett, you got Bobby. Garrett, I'm gonna give you 100 points for that. Much apologies. Garrett, you go up to 200, man. Moxley used gymnastic moves, Joe says. Moxley. Well, you know, that Kimura lock. Oh, nice, Turkey. That's cool. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Yeah, I know, Yos. I don't know if we're ever going to get Sammy in Saudi Arabia. Yos gives his points for the final. The final has 100 points on it. Anne-Marie Doyle says, thus far, Brock Lesnar defeated Lashley. Right now, it's Damage Control against Bliss and Asuka. All right, so let's continue. We'll help Brock Ricochet. Yeah, yo, get it. I'm serious. All right, for 100 points, next trivia question of the night.
Matt froze's stream.
So Alexa Bliss and Asuka step to defend the tag team titles here tonight against Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
We're going to have a Damage Control tonight, guys. LNG as well.
It'll be interesting to see what the strategy is going to be for the champions here tonight. You have to wonder if Bailey has gotten in the minds of damage control over the past couple of days, getting them a little bit of advice. Bailey, of course, former two-time tag team champion.
Of course, he's a master tactician, but let me tell you this, the Cobra Kai and Io Sky were
Miz.
and humiliated by their relatively short tag title reign. They were supposed to step out of total domination of the women's division.
All right. It's the women's tag titles on the line here. Bliss and Asuka. Against the Cobra Kai. All right, we're going to continue trivia after this, guys.
Big matchup
And after this match, the Divas Championship
of course, a former
will be on
two-time
the line.
SmackDown Women's Champion, first to win
After
that
this
title.
match.
Former three-time Raw Champion, so she was the first
The
one to
show,
win both of those
I think it's going to be
championships in her
about 3
career.
hours, yo.
Ludicrously well
I think
decorated
it's about
women
3 hours.
in this ring right now,
12:30.
including in NXT. All four were absolute superstars.
Right now,
down there.
Dakota Kai has
Dakota
Bliss
Kai.
in an
From
arm
Auckland,
bar.
New Zealand, the home, of course, of the
Slamming Bliss
great
down the mat.
WWE star Tony Garea. Oh, and Dakota taking Alexa down. Dakota won the inaugural Women's Dusty Tag Team
Here's
Classic
Bliss.
down at NXT, also a former two-time
Getting out of
NXT
harm's way.
Tag Team Champion. And Alexa Bliss having some
Bliss
fun
runs in a row.
with Dakota Kai.
Taker's supposed to show up tonight, Eric said.
We're talking
Oh,
about
that would be
WWE
insane.
Crown Jewel around the world.
That would be
Trending number one in the
insane.
United States.
Oh, Bliss and an arm drag takedown.
Dakota and Io saw them yesterday
Should've
at
won
the
down, Dakota.
press conference for Crown Jewel. Not happy. Oh, nice move.
Oh, yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Dakota's got to get her
Yeah.
shoulder. They were not happy at all that they weren't
Listen,
defending the
Asuka
tag team titles tonight. Alexa's shoulder's not down. Great call by the officials.
Hannah,
Alexa rolled
I
through.
agree.
Shoulders
I
down
agree.
again and kick out. Great chain wrestling here tonight by Alexa Dakota to start off this matchup.
Goldberg's not here.
Another takedown and a kick out by Dakota.
Alexa, let's win this real fast.
Oh, I understand. Sharp fight.
Alexa
Okay,
running
no
face
problem.
first to
It should have
Dakota
got
Kai.
4.
And that has turned things around now for the former champions.
Alexa Bliss with a takedown. Dakota Kai.
Takedown by Bliss. And Asuka likes it out of the ring apron.
Starting some mind games from Alexa Bliss, laughing in the face of the
And
former
Bliss
champ
was
Dakota
just
Kai.
standing. Dakota Kai.
That was a swift move.
Slamming her face down to the mat.
And she has a
Goldberg
25
keeping
count
the
here
ear throw said.
and utilizes it.
Frustration
You think
tactics
so?
now from the champion.
I don't know about that.
Turning things around. Tag made, and here comes
He
Io
would have been
Sky.
advertised. He's not
This could be
advertised.
a really glorious night for Damage Control. If everything goes their way, can end up with a stranglehold of
Lightyear
all
outfit.
of the gold on Raw. That is real control.
Really?
And now Asuka and Io Sky scoring out long history between these two. They were once part of a successful tag team.
Oh, yeah, let me check
Wales in
Instagram.
Japan, along with Io Sky's sister. Now, Asuka and Io, who danced for many
Oh,
years,
just a
wanted to see
dream match?
square off. A
Asuka
dream
Io
match.
Sky, huh?
In many circles.
Oh, I
Historically,
mean,
these two did not get along at all in Japan, eyed each other incredibly warily, knowing that the other was a huge threat to their opportunity to get to the very
oh,
top of this industry.
Asuka.
Oh, still remains the same here
Oh,
today.
shoulder tackle by
WWE.
Asuka.
Asuka comes underneath and a
Io
big shoulder
Sky.
tackle, and down goes
Hmm.
Io Sky.
Bliss.
I'm
Tag
I'm
made,
just
and here comes
watching
Alexa Bliss.
watching Crown Jewel. So if anybody,
Both
if
Alexa and Asuka
anyone
are
wants to pop on
tag team champions.
to the
Asuka
wants to come on to the stream, they can.
Io fighting back. Asuka. Oh, bulldog right into the knees of Bliss.
Beautiful.
And I think this is the wrestling
Cover
route.
to retain and a kick out by Io Sky.
I think they're in
The alliance,
Saudi
along
Arabia.
with Bianca at
They're in
times,
Saudi
between Alexa
Arabia.
Bliss and
Wow,
Asuka
good
was
friends
really
there.
formed as a loose alliance to combat the arrival of Damage Control. It's ended up being far more successful than I think anyone predicted. They've got some real chemistry going there.
Standing drop kick by Bliss. Tag made. Here comes Asuka.
Well, that's a good bonus for it.
And double team yet again, and Damage Control sent outside the ring. And the tag team champions having their way right now. Baseball slides.
Bray Wyatt wants Bliss.
Inside following the challenger's way.
I think so.
Asuka seems to be enjoying this a little too much. Don't forget that the gold is on the line here. And Asuka and Io Sky.
Ow, my fingers. Ow.
Io Sky hanging Asuka. The top rope and Dakota Kai takes advantage. And just like that, perhaps Asuka injured her knee. Just like that, the challenger back in this thing. Yeah, really nice. Just when the referee's back was turned, damage control clearly with a nice informed plan executed to perfection. Asuka now is
I need to grab something.
Dark Viper, well, his symbol distracted Bliss backstage. Eric, yeah, you know, they're in Saudi Arabia, different time, you know.
Now Io Sky is targeted the knee of Asuka.
He's battling Maroney now with a 24/7 title. No champion's advantage to the 24/7 title. No. 24/7 title does not have a champion's advantage.
I'm gonna untangle
That's the only title
this.
that doesn't have a
It's
champion's advantage.
the speaker system that my friend gave me.
Even Michelle Harper, Michael Harper's Divas title has champion's advantage, but 24/7 is not. Tag made to Io Sky.
No, come on.
Maroney, you do have champion's advantage in European title. You do. That's why you're up to 400. Well, actually, no. Yeah, bro, you're up to 400, man. That's why you're up to 400. Io Sky in control of Asuka here.
Serious jeopardy. She needs to make a tackle and partner. She can somehow get the Bliss. Easiest said than done.
That's why the great match, Moxie. I think you're right. Yeah. I feel like this match could be a lot better as well, but it's been very sloppy. Flapjack to Asuka by Sky.
Frequent tags now from Damage Control.
Well, that's up to you, Rory. Maroney wants to accept those conditions. Hey, special counselor, what's going on? Harper, yeah, Brock Lesnar defeated Lashley. First match of the night. Asuka, she made the tag. Here comes Bliss with a fury. Clotheslining both members of Damage Control.
I'm trying to get these cords untangled here.
Oh, double drop kick. Double knees to the back of Dakota Kai. And knees to the midsection. Asuka on the outside, and Alexa Bliss with a senton. To Dakota Kai. Tornado DDT.
There's that. Okay. So I have that.
Io's got Bliss up. Oh, a backbreaker. Oh, Harper feels lucky tonight. Remember how it happened last time, Harper? You felt lucky. You felt a little bit too lucky. You won, and then you put up the title again, unfortunately. Sunset flip into a cover, but Sky kicks out. Lashley may have turned heel, and Brock turned babyface at the end because Brock won with the Kimura. However, Lashley attacked
Alexa Bliss now.
Rock after the match.
Up to the top rope. Heel back to her feet, though. Beats Alexa there.
Watching from New York. Hope you're having a good time here tonight.
I'm trying to get this thing untangled still.
Damage control. Double team on Bliss. Step back into the match.
I think Brock was the heel going into the match. Moxley.
This is not going to be good.
Oh, no. This is a double team. Oh!
I think everyone got the worst of it.
Double power bomb by Asuka to both members of Damage Control, but Bliss was on the top. Bliss was suplexed down to the mat.
In this women's tag team championship match.
There's Asuka for the top rope now. Missile drop kick. Dakota Kai over the cover, got a near fall. Swerve, that's right, Moxley. Oh, code breaker to Dakota Kai. Will, you ready to go up against Burrito? German suplex Dakota Kai. Got a near fall. She does, right? It kind of looks like that. It did kind of look like that. Dakota Kai got a near fall, and Asuka. This is going either way, but I believe Asuka and Bliss will retain. It can go either way. He's doing good as commentator. You're right, Michael. Wade Barrett. Twisted Bliss, but the knees. Dakota Kai got the knees up. Yeah, I know it's so unfortunate for Carmella. I'm so sorry to hear that. Carmella had a miscarriage. What a shame. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Pat McAfee. We'd love to have Pat back. You know, he was good on commentary. Corey's home, but Carmella lost their baby. Oh, yeah, that's horrible. What a shame. That's tough. We know time heals all wounds. However, I'm sure they'll never get over it. Oh, Nikki Cross out of nowhere. Slamming Bliss off the top rope. This could change hands here. Oh, no. Damage Control wins. I'm 1-1. Damage Control wins the tag title. They won the tag title. Yeah, Pat's an ESPN college game day football. Yeah, he's not coming back for a while. Definitely Garrett. Yeah. Moxley 2-0. Awesome, man. I'm 1-1. I'm 1-1, but it's okay. This is getting ridiculous, Hopper. Nikki Cross assisted Damage Control. Looks like they have a new member now. Yeah, only one defense. It's crazy that they want him back so fast. Oh, Nikki Cross may be with Bray 1-1. Really? Good. Well, they won the tag title. In fact, fun fact, that may be one of the only title changes in Crown Jewel history thus far. One of them. He also had a Universal title change before, but this is only in all crown jewel history.
God damn it.
Coverage is here to make Medicare easy.
Oh, really?
Even easier than those
Okay.
dances your grandkids love doing with you.
Damage Control, Nia Jackson, Sam Baszler has the most tag title
Start making
reigns,
shopping
and
today
Alexa,
with Walgreens Find
Asuka,
Rx coverage.
Sasha, Nikki Cross,
Plus, find low-cost
Whole
copays.
individual reign at
It's not too
3.
late to take
Oh,
Medicare.
wow. Thanks for
Walgreens
that
is
info.
here.
Masha, I didn't know that. The Raw Women's title will change. Okay, Harper, we're going to see about
Today
that.
is a great day to show up for yourself.
What's going on, bro? So Brock Lesnar defeated last year.
He found out they can help lower cholesterol. Now he's taking care of his heart in brand new ways.
Brock after the match.
I have to say, I have arthritis and so many times. Now, Skyrizi helps me get going by treating my skin and joints. Along with significantly clearer skin, Skyrizi helps me move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. And Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starting
That's
courses.
what happened thus far.
Skyrizi attaches to and reduces a source of excess inflammation that can lead to skin and joint symptoms. With Skyrizi, 90% clearer skin and less joint pain.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them may occur.
One knows all it takes is one lucky punch.
Will Logan Paul shock the world? Can he deliver one lucky punch for one of the biggest upsets in sports history? One lucky punch is a great slogan, but against the man who has defeated a who's who of current and future Hall of Famers over the past 2 years, it's easy to set the top. That's our main event later on tonight, but coming up next, these crown jewel events are no stranger to steel cage matches. Drew McIntyre, Cross will be locked inside. Will he win via escape or submission? In a totally way, in the rivalry dominated by a numbers advantage for Karrion Kross.
For 100 points.
Drew McIntyre has had a dilemma for months now. Not only Karrion Kross, but Scarlett. This is Drew McIntyre. You win the match via pinfall or submission or escape, meaning you can climb over the top or out the door. Both feet, however, must hit the floor in order to gain victory.
Most superstars spend their career trying to avoid getting in steel cage matches. So much is the danger, but McIntyre wanted this. McIntyre needing this in large part because he knows that's one way to keep Scarlett at bay.
McIntyre, a two-time WWE champion, at 6'6", 254 pounds. Karrion Kross, 6'4", 265. Quite the rivalry that has developed between these two. Kross having an issue with the fact that McIntyre is
Guys are big guys.
the chosen one. And it'll be McIntyre.
I'm 5'7", 215.
Slam the door shut. And prepare to start this match.
Like Daniel Bryan.
Neither man in a hurry. And Kross goes after McIntyre. McIntyre starts things off with a right hand and a chop. Do you have an opportunity to talk to Drew today at all, Wade, about this matchup?
Oh, yeah, I did. I've been telling you all week. The guy is laser focused. I'll tell you this. There's a reason they used to call him the Scottish psychopath. Not mild-mannered McIntyre, because quite frankly, he is going to go in and annihilate Karrion Kross in this match. And that is the only thing in Drew McIntyre's mind.
More in there, raised and Prestwich.
Oh, nice. Give me a
title is approved. Dreaming of this day.
Great. I'm so happy
on a grand stage in WWE.
Type the word
Thrust by Kross is starting to sign. And for Karrion Kross, continuing to make his name here in WWE. He and Scarlett Kross will perhaps escape early on. And McIntyre right there to meet him.
Much of Kross's career in NXT, one of the most dominant competitors we ever had. Brought that dominance right here. 2 SmackDown matches. McIntyre off.
And former NXT champions. And notice how Kross, who went for the escape early, realizes he has McIntyre where he wants him, and now looks to punish the Scottish Warrior.
Sickening pleasure in destroying human beings.
A lot of that comes from that woman outside the ring, Scarlett.
She's looking like a boomhead from Hellraiser on the outside.
Cunning, seductive, manipulative. Kross on many occasions used Scarlett to trap his enemies.
There's 2 kindred spirits who thrive off one another's moral failings.
Daniel Bryan, he may have been wrestling.
McIntyre driven into the steel cage.
Even Rey Mysterio, he won a world title
WWE fans all over Kross. McIntyre with a chop and one for Kross as well.
Connection we have.
And McIntyre now getting the upper hand, at least momentarily. McIntyre driven into the cage. Kross takes this sick pleasure out of punishing people.
Ethically amputated individual.
Oh!
This ain't news to Drew, though. Study Kross well, knows exactly what he's facing. Look at your ass! Look at your ass! Look at your ass!
Wade, you know better than anyone. Sometimes it's just bad matchups for others. Kross has just been a terrible matchup for McIntyre.
Well, the truth is, Drew's biggest mistake from day one with Kross is that he approached his opponent like a regular human being.
Me neither, Moxie. I believe the Usos are going to stay champions for a while. Oh, Kross sent into the turnbuckle. Well, here comes Drew McIntyre firing back with clothesline. Oh yeah, hey, that sounds good. AEW game.
That was a game changer. It was McIntyre
Awesome.
saying to Kross,
And there you go, shout out. There you go.
Otherwise, I can do serious damage to you. I can meet you head on at your level.
Some Jovan. Size of Kofi. So the leaderboard. Let me give you the leaderboard.
Looking on.
Mox is in the lead at 1,000 points. In second place,
massive crowd here tonight. This is Marcel
Austin Steele
Park Stadium,
at 600.
capital city of Saudi Arabia.
In third place, we have Jason at 500. Followed by Harper at 400. George Piper 400. Garrett 400. And Nix is at 400. It's a close game. The night has just begun here. So, very close game. Oh, back elbow to Drew. Who you guys got winning this match? I got Drew McIntyre winning. Michinoku Driver. Cross got an air cross
away on that one, but he certainly got inside the head of carrying Cross. Don't forget about me, Carrie.
Dr. MSG. Eric, you want to just retype your comment? That's good, Jason. That's awesome, man. We'll all take a cup. No, Joe. We'll all take a virtual cup.
McIntyre can go with the quickest individuals on the roster. The thing with Cross is he brings you into these slow matchups. He's a slow burn individual. He's a man capable of subhuman acts of wickedness. But now it might be
from the top rope, Drew McIntyre and Cross.
Takes the pace.
I'll tell you, that is a sign of a brilliant competitor. Every match has got his way.
And again,
Vince, possibly,
up on the ropes again.
Got a lot of free time on his hands. Maybe he's sleeping like a normal human being now. Right?
Remember, no disqualifications.
Instead of sleeping 1 hour a night.
Cross can do whatever he wants to McIntyre.
Maroney, you have 400 now. Oh, Drew McIntyre.
Could not take the
with a belly to belly off the top rope. Cross.
And now McIntyre with that second win.
Tremendous power from McIntyre.
He's sleeping with Harry Ensign. Oh, a knee to the face of Drew. Got an ear fall.
Yeah, what a bitter pill to swallow it would have been.
Hey, you never know. You never know. I mean, there's videos on YouTube about Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels being lovers. I mean, there's videos of them. You know, that it's quite odd. Quite odd. You just never know, right? You never know what's happening behind closed doors. You just never know. And hey, I could care less what they do. I could care less. I'm just saying. You just never know. Spine buster. Got a nerve ball. You give Jason your belt?
He's going to make it back to his feet, or at least try to pin Cross here.
Jason Burrito would like to hand you the 24/7 championship. Stephanie thought Shawn and Triple H were. Oh, really? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised with that either. They were a little bit. They were very close. I thought they were picking Cena and Vince going out. Cena with his wife and Vince with some random. Not Linda. Yeah, George Piper won. Yeah, those pictures surfaced a few months ago. Jason accepts, so we got to do it right. It's the finger poke of doom. Jason, finger poke. Burrito, 1, 2, 3. Jason Layden, your new 24/7 champion. 24/7 champion, finger poke of doom.
He's lining up for that cross hammer.
Congratulations, Jason Layden, new 24/7 champion. Let me play your theme song. Oh, let me go over. Charlotte is distracting Drew.
She pays off again for Cross. Climbing and stepping
Cross with the
Cross jacket.
weird chin lock locked in.
Will McIntyre fade?
I'm not sure who's Cross going to face after this, Moxley, but it's possibility. You know, he may be going up to the main event level after this. What an elbow to the back.
Cross just soaking in the glory of his deplorable acts.
was able to absorb so much punishment, deliver that high impact offense like he did moments ago. And now Karrion Kross looking to take his time, climb out of the cage, celebrate with Scarlett, a steel cage match victory over Drew McIntyre. Cross to the top, he's got to drop to the floor or both feet hit to win. And now McIntyre, back to the top rope.
They're just in the nick of time as Cross got his second foot over.
McIntyre trying to grab Cross and drag him off the top of the cage. Into the superplex. Both men down. Under a superplex by McIntyre.
It's going to be a good 550 coming down from the top of the steel cage. Dead in the center of the ring. Both knocked down now.
The impact of both men. It was electric. Here tonight, the WWE Crown Jewel steel cage match featuring McIntyre and Cross. Pinfall submission or escape is how you win. As you look over his shoulder at Cross's Oracle Scarlett and McIntyre pounding the official to open the door so he can escape. Where both feet have to hit the floor for him to win this match.
This is it for Drew redemption. Finally.
And now she makes the official as well. The same damn base she used in the Sprite match in Extreme Rules. And just when you thought Scarlett would be involved because of the cage, she gets involved again.
No doubt. Scarlett and Cross will not stoop.
And now Cross, rolling. He's going to crawl his way out of the cage. That's the time allowed to happen. Drew McIntyre with the tackle save.
Eyes and lungs burning with mace. McIntyre digging deep into that playbook.
Dragging Cross back toward the middle of the ring. Somehow McIntyre can even see Wade.
See this ankle up from McIntyre once before. It's Kurt Angle. He can dig deep when he needs to. Nearly deeper than today.
Hostile kiss by McIntyre. Still blinded. His eyes stinging from the mace attack by Scarlett. Who has the upper hand now? Watch the impact.
So massively impaired Drew McIntyre.
After McIntyre, what do you do? The door's open, but Scarlett's in there.
Can he even see the door? That's the question.
You went over there moments ago and you got mace spray in your face. And now it's going to be Scarlett who's going to close the door, lock the door.
Scarlett, who is a human being devoid of any virtue whatsoever.
She has the key as well.
I mean, how far do you need to stack the deck in your favor?
Keep doing it. If you keep winning, right? McIntyre, they're going to climb out of the cage. Drew McIntyre headed up toward the top. McIntyre's going to throw himself over and make it to the floor. And now Scarlett they made a screw themselves here, Wayne. Scarlett's going to try to get that door locked. That's McIntyre trying to climb down the cage. Karrion Kross trying to pull his way out. Scarlett looking for Who's your winner? Drew McIntyre. Brings the story here to Scarlett. Scarlett made it big. She made it big in Europe. The door is going to go free. McIntyre on the pipe was good, but he wants to lock the door again.
McIntyre was on a promise. I don't care what you brought me this evening. I am overcoming the loss. Mace, anything else you want to try, I will take you out as we take another look. Scarlett's still taking out a referee and McIntyre with that mace.
And now the race over the cage and then through the door. Drew McIntyre giving a photo finish here tonight to finally beat Karrion Kross in what we called earlier ways was a much win and a must win for Drew McIntyre tonight.
Absolutely, a split second between McIntyre managing to hit that floor and Kross getting his spot down. That is justice in my mind.
WWE Shop, now with Fanatics Experience. Today only. Free shipping on qualifying orders.
Free shipping on.
It's open! Once in a lifetime! If you're not excited right now, you better check your phone.
Uso Sikoa. Roman Reigns. And the Usos.
Excuse me, Roman. Roman, do you have a response to Logan Paul's comments earlier on tonight that all it takes is one lucky punch?
And Paul Heyman.
His brother Jake Paul told him how to throw one lucky punch with steel screws, which would be illegal in his fist. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, showed him how to look for the opening to throw the one lucky punch. The greatest offensive player in the history of WWE is also the greatest defensive wrestler in history, which means Logan Paul will never hit the one lucky punch.
Well, the tribal chief seems clearly in over. Some people believe the Lord may shock the world tonight. 797 days as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion will be wearing in at the hands of Logan Paul. We'll find out in our main event still to come tonight. Listen, Wade, I've known Roman Reigns for a decade. I have been around him for the last 2 years of his title reign. I have called every single one of his championship matches. Something feels different. Something felt different yesterday at the press conference. I was around him all day. Something feels different here today already. The actions of the bloodline, the actions of Heyman, the reactions of Roman Reigns could tonight be the night.
Well, I've heard a lot of people talking about underestimating Logan Paul. There's one man in this game you should never underestimate. That is
The Judgment Day.
chief, and that is who runs this entire industry. Don't make the
It's a six-man tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. The Judgment Day. This faction expects to rule all well. They could be well on their way with a victory here in this matchup tonight. Now, I hope that we can get a close-up at some point of Rhea Ripley, because earlier today I was walking back in the locker room area and Rhea said, "Cole, get over here." So I walked over to her and she said, "Look at my hair. Look at the way I got my hair set up tonight." I said, "Yeah." And she said, "I'm paying homage to the late, great Beth Phoenix." What? Those are the words of Rhea Ripley. After we all remember when it was Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley did the Beth Phoenix with the concerto back at Extreme Rules.
Nasty, nasty business indeed. Light is a bit excessive in my mind, although I'm not going to speak too loudly.
And then you see who I believe is the brainwashed Dominic Mysterio, who calls himself the greatest Mysterio ever. Listen, I'm a parent, and all parents who have teenagers and then young men and women, they understand what this is all about. There comes a time in your life when your daughter or your son is dating somebody you don't want him to date, somebody you believe is a bad influence in your life, somebody you believe are manipulating, and you try to do what you can to help your kid out of that situation, and you just can't pull them away from this force. And that's what's going on in my mind between Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio.
Well, back up a second. I don't know if you just outed them as a couple. As far as I was aware, they weren't officially dating in any capacity. But aside from that, I don't understand your problem with Dominic Mysterio, a 25-year-old man, doing something that Daddy doesn't approve of. He doesn't have to ask.
To grab all over his family and his family's legacy? Come on, guys.
He's taking his own career in his own hands and he's reaching new heights.
And the phenomenal AJ Styles. Let's not forget how this all began. Finn Balor asking AJ Styles, "Come join the group." AJ Styles says, "I don't need any of your stuff. I got my own buddies to back me up."
I go one-on-one with a former champion to defend my title.
There is such a long, rich history when it comes to the people involved in this matchup. Of course, Judgment Day, led by Finn Balor. The OC, led by AJ Styles. Finn Balor was the original leader of the Bullet Club. AJ Styles would eventually become the leader of the club. Carl Anderson at one time was aligned with Finn Balor in the club. And it's all come to this here tonight. To establish dominance on Monday Night Raw.
One of Nick's bloodlines in the ring this evening, and I did notice that both Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley stared you down hard. Perhaps they were overhearing you.
Yeah, did you notice the punk kid, Dominic Mysterio, over here? Running his mouth.
Yeah, steady on. 25-year-old man, not so punk.
Yeah, what about his father, Ray, moved over to SmackDown, finally getting Dominic out of his head, at least his professional life, and almost knocked off Gunther for the Intercontinental title last night.
Yeah, what a matchup that was. One for the ages, but for me, Dominic Mysterio is going from strength to strength.
Six-man tag, Judgment Day against the OC here.
The stewardship of his own father.
So two original members
All right, here we go.
starting this matchup off tonight. Carl Anderson, of course, the current member of
DT.
champion from New Japan, Finn Balor, who fancies himself the leader of Judgment Day.
You lost the right to go to state finals, bro? Are you serious? Hey, don't worry, man.
It's so many different styles.
You're here now, so we're all having
true world traveler in Carl Anderson.
a compete in trivia here. And, still in the end. I'm really hard to chat for it here. So, they are a little
capabilities of Carl Anderson are not surprising. Get the hell out of here.
Tag made
Caramel
from Damien
M&Ms.
Priest, the
Stella, I hope you
6'5",
enjoy it,
249-pounder. 2 national titles in full contact MMA.
Are
So
the
what does
tag
Anderson
made
do? He tags in 6'8", 290.
Jack Gallows?
Luke Gallows, former 3-time WGP Tag Team Champion,
All right, here we go.
2-time Raw Tag Team Champion.
Damien Priest. Oh, both men shoulder tackle. Priest is also a big guy. He's got to be around 6'8" as well.
It's cheap shot, but it worked.
Moments ago, Wade, we're looking over the shoulder of Rhea Ripley, who AJ Styles.
Oh, both men taking shots in the corner.
Calling it the Rhea Ripley factor. Back to the
Stuff
drawing
Brian
board.
Campbell. OC's going to win? Well, I would like OC to win, but I believe Judgment Day is going to win. I'm going with Judgment Day to win.
When it comes to this,
I'm 2-1 thus far tonight.
Between these two
Not special by any stretch of imagination, however.
Are saying that Rhea Ripley
As I'm going to win.
of Judgment Day. AJ Styles now into the ring.
Josh,
Former
yeah. No, that's okay. I thought it was cool. It was funny.
And of course, Dominic wants to make the tag. Styles is down. Remember, Mysterio already owns a victory over
Dominic
AJ
Mysterio tagged in.
Styles does not forget the backbreaker to Dominic.
Oh, it's
The
AJ
audacity
Styles,
of
the
this punk to call
backbreaker.
himself the greatest
Rick Keller is
Mysterio
going to help OC. Harper says. You're one of the
greatest
two artists.
luchador ever.
still up for debate.
That's all right.
Talking about. You and I called Mysterio's match last
Judgment
night for
Day's
the
gonna win
Intercontinental
every-
Championship.
Yeah,
That would be
that's my
Dan
gut
Rey
too.
Mysterio.
Yeah, I absolutely am a huge fan of Rey Mysterio.
Okay,
Of course,
That's all right, Rory.
Jump on both sides of the fence.
Yes, hated it. Absolutely. I'm excited. Christmas, Thanksgiving. It's coming up so fast. We just had Halloween today.
When it's all said and
Coming
done,
up so
it
fast.
surpasses fun. Good.
Hope you
This
guys
is a
are
smart move by
gonna
the
have a
UFC.
good time for the holidays.
Keep counting Mysterio away from his partners. Dominic wanted in this matchup, and now he's got
Tag Dave, the Gallows, and a splash in the
Gallows.
corner on
slamming
Dominic
Mysterio.
into a scoop slam. Oh,
Calls it up with an elbow.
I selected the
elbow
least
drop.
experienced member of the Judgment Day.
Wait a minute, the least
Right into
experienced
the corner
the
goes-
greatest luchador ever. I thought you were jumping on that bandwagon.
No, it's still to be decided.
Dominic, and there's AJ Styles tag in.
A dismissive like
On the assault on
Paris,
Dominic.
wait, please. Oh! Dropping Dominic right on the back of his neck.
Oh,
Rhea Ripley barking orders.
wow.
The seductive, bewitching, provocative Rhea Ripley.
AJ Styles with the brainbuster.
A double team by AJ and Carl Anderson. Dominic decides I'm going to breathe.
Carl Anderson and AJ Styles.
Smart move for the man. No finer move at that point in the matchup than to
And
get to
Jim
the
Carrey
outside
was very
ring.
fast, bro.
That will help
Very
break
fast.
loose in the ring.
AJ trying to fit down into the ring now.
It's like a
Oh,
breeze.
Carl Anderson goes outside the ring. And
Oh, thank you, yo, thank you. Yeah, we were just so
That's the
getting
smile on Dominic's
16K
face, like he had anything to do with that.
last time, and now I'm at 17. It's crazy. It's going fast now. It's a snowball effect. Once it starts growing, it just keeps going. Thank you guys. Thank you. 17K. Thank you guys. Thanks to you guys.
That's how
It's
this
just a
game
snowball
works.
effect. It's going to keep going and going. Before you know it, we're going to be really high, real legit channel. Yes, my birthday's coming up. New Year's Eve.
High flying elbow by Priest. Hook of the leg. Shoulders are down.
Back elbow by
There's no denying the athleticism of
Got a
Judgment
ball
Day.
on
And they've been dominant.
Anderson.
You don't have to agree with everything they say.
Thanks to you guys.
Just don't like the fact
Thank you so much.
that they've been dominant.
Dark forces
Thank
here
you,
with
Rudy.
a first
Thank you.
battle, but it has to be said, Dominic Mysterio's career has never looked better.
Okay, have a great night,
Finding
Anthony.
some new family.
Anytime.
A family who can do things like this.
You have a question?
That is some great coaching.
There's Dominic.
The things he wasn't getting from his own real father.
First ever father-son tag team champion in WWE history.
Yeah, nobody ever
Thank
talked
you,
about
guys.
that.
Thank you.
They only talked
Thank
about
you.
Robert on Anderson.
Oh,
Is it
leg
up the
drop.
double leg?
Anderson by Priest. Got an air fall.
Leo screaming at the official.
Wow.
WKU University. We're at Saudi Arabia tonight. This is the Marshall Park Stadium, home of WWE Crown Jewel. Right now, Judgment Day.
Who's watching right now? My stream.
Mocking AJ Styles. Since Styles was one of the day that he didn't join the group.
He's ruined it already.
Edges right at Phoenix as well. Both the
You want to pick someone to give you points to, just let me know. I'll make sure to give you points.
Famous for the greatest we've seen over the past 20 years.
Or if you want to give it to the final, you can do that as
Just
well.
as anybody else.
The final has 100 points on it so far.
Now controlling Anderson.
Absolute master technician, high flyer, brawler. He can do it all. Motivate and marshal his own troops.
Anderson trying to get out of harm's way.
Anderson trying to make the Gallows or AJ right here. Trying to create
Sammy
space.
can't come
Able to hang
to
on.
Saudi Arabia.
Gallows almost there.
It's
Using
in
those
the
long
contract.
arms. Gallows makes
Their 10-year agreement. They don't want Sammy Campbell to be
Biggest
there.
individuals in
Saudi
the world.
Arabia. They don't want to be there.
Again, Anderson driven into the corner tag. Hey, here comes Priest. No doubt, Judgment Day has become a well-oiled machine.
They have
They're all on the same page.
Saudi
They're all
Arabia
bought into this
issues
contract.
with Serbia.